Hi ladies, gentlemen, and everybody who identifies in between. We are live playing more Runescape. Where have I been? Well, for those, we'll see if anyone joins and then we'll talk about where I've been, right? But I've been busy. Like, sillily busy, you know? Sorry, I'm just opening my second chat, as always. That way, if the main chat dies, which it doesn't seem to do anywhere near as much anymore like it used to. But nonetheless, I still would prefer to have the backup chat, just in case. So we're gonna dump our link. I thought I just heard a nest fall in a couple of Discord servers because we can. Just got a message. Why is it nobody ever talks to me until I start doing something like streaming or whatever? And then it seems like everybody wants to talk to me. You know? I have been curious recently about changing how I do going live notifications on my Discord to atting everyone rather than letting people choose a role for it. I don't know, nobody ever like selects the role, you know? Is that just because they don't know about the role? They don't understand that it needs to be selected to get? Or is it a case of nobody is interested? I don't know. But yeah, sorry, I'm like zoning out just a wee bit, just a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just chopping down trees, having a good time. I don't know why. I've got to this point, right, where I've got like 550,000 rune arrowheads. So I need to make arrows, and yes, I could buy the headless arrows, but this seems better in some way for me. I don't know. Devon, thank you for that lurk. Massive appreciations. Massive. No, seriously, it's just one of those things. So we do our usual message. Hope you're having a count type good day. to Net, also known as Burrick, to Mr. Clamper. Hope you're having a good day. And to Diekick. Having a good day. That took way too much brain power. I don't know. I have been like so ridiculously busy this past week. Diekick says they're having a decent day. Can't complain then. Can't complain too much. My day is it's alright. My pain's pretty bad today. All in all, alright. You know? We're gonna do some more woodcutting. I'm not gonna finish Yak Trek. I've just not had the availability. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that I had more availability of late, but I've just not. And that's the fact of the matter. Yeah, what did I posted on Twitter? What I've been up to recently. No, I don't want to do that. Come on, how do I see my own tweets? Aha. So I posted on Twitter, we've had 4 support groups, 2 meetings with councillors, council persons, whatever you want to call them, people of the local government. We've had a board meeting, I've done a mental health talk, and we've had a night out. So we've been fucking busy. You know, we've been pretty busy. It's just not very conducive to being able to stream. Because I'm just like tired all the time and in pain all the time. And streaming is kind of, I don't know. Like for those of you that do stream, it does take more energy than you'd imagine. Like you just sat here playing a game and fucking talking. Like what could possibly take energy in that? You know? But it does. And I feel like it takes more concentration and more mental energy than people give it credit for. But at the same time, I do enjoy streaming. So there's that. I've got to check some things. I've got to keep an eye because I'm expecting an email today that I need to reply to quickly. I don't know. I don't see. This is my issue. One of the reasons that I've not been streaming of late is because this is kind of the mindset where I'm in, where I just don't have much to talk about because I've been talking and talking and talking like a lot of late. A lot of talking about like mental health and things like that because of running support groups and things. And it's difficult to like think of things to talk about, in my opinion, when all you do is talk. Like you feel like you get better at it, but in my opinion, you don't really. And then I know like most of my usual streamers are not streamers. Most of my usual viewers are not available right now, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna be talking to myself, which isn't inherently a bad thing. Yay, yak track task complete. Agility. 50 agility. Really? Princess, hello. How are you? I don't know how long you've been listening to my random ramblings, but I don't do well when I'm this tired. And I've got no one to talk to. So it is good that you've jumped in. How is your day going today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Right, so let me check Yak Track. Can we do Burthorpe? Yeah, I can do Burthorpe. Just waiting for the cake to bake. Are you baking again? Uh-oh. Alright, so we claimed all our task rewards. Agility 50. So we're gonna go to Burthorpe and do that. That's easy enough. Burthorpe, where you at? What kind of cake are you baking? That's what I want to know. Yes, and on Victoria Sponge. Are you guys addicted to Victoria Sponge or something? Do you have me on Twitter, Princess? Because my week has been a little bit mental. I posted about it earlier on Twitter. It's been good, do not get me wrong. Kids make one every other week. Ah, I see. You think so? I just can't bother opening my Twitter to find it again. But I've had like a really busy week. I've got another really busy week next week, it's looking like. It shouldn't be as bad. I'm hoping I can get some more streaming in next week. I'm gonna readjust how I'm sitting. I'm in pain today. It's gotta be said. So we just gotta do this 50 times. Like, how irritating is this? It's needlessly irritating. I like it. I find it quite funny. I'll sit and cut trees for like 6 hours, and that's fine. But running around in assault course, no, don't like that. Don't check Twitter much. Yeah, I was expecting you don't really check it much. But I did drop on Twitter earlier today, like, what I've been up to. It's been really good. It's been really productive. But, I'm trying not to sneeze. But at the same time, it's been a bit irritating because I'm not used to doing so much. That's most of it, to be honest. That's like 90% of the reason why I've got issue with it. It's just because I'm not used to it. And I've been really wanting to get back into streaming more, and I'm just struggling for time to find the time to stream. Fuck me, I can't talk. I need Neon to come on. I need him to do the post. Trying to work out who spent. And then you a person what it is. Fair enough. My mum's just messaged me saying, do you want a slush? I'm like, yeah, I could have a slush. You know? No, swing, come on. I'm waiting for an email from somebody who is in control of a local exhibition thing about an art project we're working on with group. Yeah, you said. I'm curious what it is. You'll have to tell me. Five, and we've done 6. I feel like I've been doing this forever. Wood cutting I'm fine with doing forever, but for some reason agility courses just seem to drag this, stress me out a little. Just heads up, me and Vermont Center and Oddmans. Thank you for that, US Navy 69. That's awesome. How are you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. It's building you could hate surprises. Yeah, 29 kilograms. That's a hefty parcel, you know? I might have to get some prismatic stars. I don't know. I should get them, right? Like 75% off. I do have oddments and currency perch. We could get some bonus XP and agility, I guess. Only 50 oddments each. Right, yeah, we're gonna do it, fuck it. US Navy, are you new around here? Wait, I can rank by 25. I'm guessing that's US Navy. Thank you for that follow. Massive appreciations. You don't have enough room by 10. So we're gonna throw these on. I don't know. Wood cutting. Sure, we'll do those 10 on wood cutting. By 10. I don't know what the maximum you can buy is. Use all. We're gonna throw these on. We've already got a bunch on div, right? Yeah. And smithing. What could we do with? We'll do fishing. Or I don't know. Yeah, sure. Okay. Can buy 50. Right, I'm not buying 50. That seemed. And then we'll throw 10 on div. That'll do. Alright, we gotta go back to trying to complete some more of the act track. But how are you doing today, Navy? Also, are you doing alright just grinding and you're all getting close to maxing? I like it. I'm in a pretty good way off maxing. I'm currently making arrow shafts on the alt. And then just doing random bits of yak track on the main. I run a support charity. A small support charity, so I've not been able to stream anywhere near as much as I would like. It's been quite frustrating, in fact. I'm not gonna lie, it has been quite frustrating. But like, my charity has been growing of late. Like, I set it up 5 years ago now. And it's gonna start just taking up more of my time. I just need to accept that and try to get better at, you know, time management and planning a schedule. And I feel like that's where I'm lacking, to be honest, at the moment. Is my lack of ability to have good time management skills. Like, it's been an issue for me for a long time. Since I was in uni, or maybe even before. I guess it's the ADHD side of my brain. That's just kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna do very good at time management. And I'm just like, come on, brain, let's just plan things. I have no idea what I just whacked my foot on, but that kind of hurt. Clamper! No worries, no worries. It's nice to see you, man. Things are alright. As I was just talking to Navy and Princess about, I've just been ridiculously busy of late. But why have I not been around for the last, like, 2 months? I almost ended up in hospital twice. So that was fun. My meds got fucked up. I ended up quite unwell. Some stuff in my personal life happened that weren't great. A lot of bad health and stuff. So yeah, that's a good chunk of the reason of why search bird's nest, another gold ring. Thank you. But that's why I've not really been around. We have continued to do our Saturday even meetups on Discord though, so you should come along sometime. I've been wanting to get back to like 4 days of streaming a week, and I feel like this is day 2 or 3 this week. It's Snowy 8K, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. But yeah, so I'm struggling to get decent time management in at the moment. Running the charity that I run is just taking up way more time than I anticipate. Like, I'll put an hour aside to do paperwork and I'll end up doing like 2 or 3 hours of paperwork, for instance. Doing well, just working. How are you? I'm okay now. I'm doing alright. Bit tired. Pain's not great. I have a pain disorder. So yeah, but overall, I'm keeping well. You're working. What do you do? What job do you do? I'm curious. For me, like, so I'm CEO and chairman of a local charity, but that's not my paid job. That's a volunteer position. I'm actually a social support worker. So that's what I do for work. I quite enjoy it. I really enjoy the job that I do. And it's given me so many skills that I don't think I would have had otherwise. You know, things that you don't really think about, like getting better talking skills and being able to like problem solve. And you're an engineer just organizing some data today mostly. Nice, I like it. But that's what I do for work. And it has been like really good for my personal development, so I'm not going to complain. Plus, how many times in life do you get to do a job what you genuinely enjoy and look forward to going to every day that you work, you know? Like, I know there are other people out there who enjoy the jobs. I know I'm not 100% unique, but I know a lot of people who don't like the job and they do it simply because they need the money. And for me, I'm kind of like, I really enjoy the job I do. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, what's the saying? If you enjoy what you do, you won't work a day in your life, right? Or something like that. Saying just basically means like if you have fun when at work, you're not really working, are you? And it is true. I work one-on-one with clients, and we just go and do interesting things. So like we'll go and visit museums or restaurants, interesting like tourist places and things. Like that's what I do as my job. Essentially, like it's a bit more involved than that. I am dumbing it down, of course. Like my job is to teach my client how to function in the world away from the parents. So I work with clients with like additional needs like autism, various like developmental conditions and things like that. So it can be challenging sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time it's really rewarding, and it really helps me progress as a person. Thank you. And then I run a small local support charity that supports adults with autism and also adults with mental health issues. So that's what I do in my spare time. Because I enjoy the job that I do that much, I decided to make a charity to keep doing it even more. Essentially. Although technically the charity came first. Me doing it as a paid job came after me starting the charitable group. So I guess I enjoyed running the charity that much that I decided to do it as a job as well. Would be a better, a more apt description. What about you? Do you enjoy your job? Being an engineer does sound awesome. Like my degree's in IT, which isn't quite an engineer. I know. Large scale networking and systems architecture is my degree, and it's quite funny because I work in literally the opposite field. You know, I've gone from a very like sterile, certainly not person-centric education background to working a very person-centric and emotional job, and I'm really happy with that. I'm really glad that I made that decision, because well, I love my job. And talking from like, I've got friends and family who really don't like the job, and they grumble about it and they're like, yeah, but the pay's okay and stuff, you know. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I could feel satisfied doing that. Yeah, you work in high tech, so it's enjoyable working on projects that will help shape tech in years to come. That is actually really interesting. And you just basically said interesting, and same as me. Yeah, that does sound pretty awesome. I've got to give you that. But I feel like it is important to enjoy your job that you do, because you're probably going to be doing that job for more time than any other single task, you know, for the next anywhere from like when you leave school or uni. You could be doing it for the next 50 or 60 years. And if you don't enjoy it, that's a lot of hours of doing something you don't enjoy, in my opinion. You know, let's say you do 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year. Well, you won't actually do 52 weeks a year because you get time off and stuff, but say like 45 weeks a year for 50 or 60 years. Like, that's a lot of hours of doing something you don't like. I would love for the charity that I run to become my paid job. You know, I streaming for me is a completely 100% and always is a hobby. Time off, yeah, I don't do time off either. Unfortunately, like I have to take time off sometimes because it's a legal requirement in Britain. but I don't like it. Which is why I also run a charity where I can work 24/7 if I really wanted to. But streaming for me is 100% a hobby. I never want it to become my job. In fact, I donate 50% of my Twitch income to charity. And then the other 50% I spend on streaming. So it might be buying new hardware or buying new games, or things like that. It might be buying bonds for in-game stuff. So for me, like, streaming is never about making money. And for me personally, I wouldn't want it to become my main source of income, because it completely changes how you view it then. You know? I talk about this on stream quite a lot, to be fair. But when something becomes your job, you have to do it. Like, I've barely been able to stream over the past couple months. A mixture of my health's been pretty bad, because I have a lot of health issues, and then on top of that, I've just been really busy running the charity that I run. We lost our funding, the charity that is, and I've been really struggling to get that funding, like to find new sources of funding. So I've been putting a lot of time and effort into that. And if this was my job, if I relied on streaming, as my source of income, I couldn't do that. Now, I guess then the also argument is I wouldn't be working another job, so I would have more time available to stream. But still, we're just going to keep pushing through it. I do need to go and grab my drink from downstairs in just a moment. So I will do that. Have a good time. Go and grab my slush. How good is slush? Slushes. Slush. Whatever they're called. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab my drink, otherwise it will melt. Please don't go anywhere, guys. If anyone jumps in chat, can you just let them know I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Probably even less. But please don't go anywhere. I will be back. I have returned, and I've already given myself brain freeze. Great going. 10 out of 10. Halfway there. We got this, guys. So what did you say you was currently doing? Organizing some data. I used to love like data manipulation, like spreadsheets and shit and databases. I'm weird like that. Most people hate that kind of work, but I run as well as doing everything else I run an online community that does folding at home, if you know what that is. And I run events and we do big spreadsheets for the events and stuff, and I really enjoy doing that. No, I don't know. I'm just a bit weird. I think that's... Try to talk to myself so text can do the job easier. Makes sense? My brother does a lot of spreadsheeting for his job, and he doesn't understand how I can enjoy doing it. But personally, I don't understand how he can enjoy not doing it. How he can not enjoy doing it, I meant to say. Like, I love how, kind of technology has given us these amazing tools to organize things really well. And so many people still just write things on scraps of paper. Like, come on, guys. I've only recently started using my calendar on my phone properly. And already I'm finding it immensely helpful. And I feel like as I get more used to using it, I can start really, like, getting... Once I start better predicting how long tasks are going to take, I can, be a lot more efficient. My issue is at the moment, I've kind of just done tasks that they needed doing and never took notice to how long things took. So I'm getting pretty bad at organising still, but as I do, similar tasks repeatedly, like replying to emails or doing this paperwork or whatever, and I get more used to it, I feel like I'm going to be a lot better at time management. Which means I'll be able to stream more. Which is what I really want, because I enjoy being behind the camera. Probably more than I should admit. Optimizing some stuff so our text can do the job. I imagine, like, they really appreciate that. I know I read that twice. But I can imagine, like, if somebody else can make your workflow more efficient, you would be really appreciative of that fact, because inefficiency is god awful. So far they just ignore and do it their own way. Fair enough. That's techies for you. Doesn't matter how many times you say this is the best way to do it, they'll go, yeah, but I've always done it this way, I'll just keep doing it my way, and then you're just like, great. Sure. I got brain freeze. Bad brain freeze. Yes, Mr. Mo, yes. So, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. Sorry, I've got brain freeze. But I put out a tweet before this stream. Good morning, Mr. Mo. Talking about what I've been up to this week. And yeah. Let me open Twitter and I'm like, because it's easier for me to get off here than try to remember again. So this week has been mental, right? It's been great, but it's been mental. So I've ran 4 support groups. I've had 2 meetings with councillors, like local elected officials. I've had a board meeting for the charity, which went well. A mental health talk, like giving a public talk, and then I had a night out as well. The week has been packed. It's been amazing. On top of that, I've been doing like loads of emailing and things. So I've barely been able to stream this week, and that's kind of upset me a little bit. I was hoping that my tasks would be easier to handle than what they have been. Hello there, Mr. Neon. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Neon, can you put the post out for the chat for the video call later? Please. Just tag the usuals and anyone who you think would be interested in joining. $34, guys, we're getting there. We got this. But how has things been? You're good, life's good, and you don't have a paragraph to tell you all. That's fine. My phone just vibrated. Ah, it's not the email I'm waiting for. Ugh. Come on, I need this email. It's nice to see some of my, like, older viewers slowly coming back. I'm not gonna lie, like, that is pretty solid. Jump down. So we've been live for 40 minutes already, what the fuck? I thought I'd been live much less time now. Neon, when you stream, do you feel like sometimes time just like zooms by? Or is it... Also, I got blue slush. Yeah. I feel like though all the times it really drags. I feel like sometimes when you stream, you feel like, yeah, I've been streaming forever, and you look and it's been like an hour and a half, and you're like, seriously? 36 out of 50. We're getting there. Got like 70, 80% of the way through, I don't know. Wait, out of 50, so I just double it, right, for percentage. So 72%. That weren't a bad guess. It was not a bad guess. I've got a moderation alert for one of the Facebook groups I run. I'll deal with it later. Sarah! Hello, how you doing, my queen? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. That blue shush, but other than that, you haven't had the real for over 10 years. Rip. I've not had a slush in ages either. My mum messaged me and was like, do you want a slush? I'm like, yeah, go on then. How is everybody's day going anyway? King Bob the Holy Lord, good morning to you. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. I'm Moose. Yours just started. What time is it here? It is 16:33. About 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm good and you all? I'm doing okay. I've had a busy week. Fair enough. Finally recovered, what, from your drinking you did yesterday, I'm guessing. See, I don't get hangovers, so I'm just like, I don't need to recover, you know? It's your birthday on Monday. Well, happy birthday to you. Hopefully I stream Monday and you can come along and I will say happy birthday to you. But if I don't, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day, my friend. You deserve it. Yes. I don't know, I'm feeling fresh and everything today. I slept quite well. For once. That'd be cool. Yeah, alright, so in theory, I should be able to stream on Monday. At the moment. We have 3.5 hours. Ah, rip. Like, that's usually like what I get. Ah, not a problem. Not a problem, miss. Oh yeah, Neon, did you do the post? I could just check for myself, right? Just did it. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm I'm going to try and get back to streaming like 4, 5, 6 times a week, like around 4 to 6 times a week. It's just hard at the moment. If you got me on Twitter and you go and check my last tweet, that kind of explains it. Have you got flyers yet? We got one. No, so it'll be like next month. It'll be like next month, miss. But I gotta wait to get the funding through, which takes a wee minute. For having dinner in Panda Express, it's been so long. What's Panda Express? I'm guessing that's like an American thing or something. Chinese takeout. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Is it good? I mean, Chinese food generally is good. I mean, when you throw that much MSG at food, like, how can it not be good? You know? That much sugar and MSG, if they manage to make it not good, something's wrong. I'm so glad that, honestly, Shuts Fatty, you snort lines of energy if you could. I know, right? Like instead of your nose, do it into your mouth. It's the Taco Bell. I know very little. Is that a bad thing? Is the Taco Bell of Chinese food an insult? I have like a lot of MSG. Although I don't think I have a kilogram of MSG. What is Taco Bell? It's like a taco Mexican chain in America, but I don't know if it's good or bad. I love the orange chicken and fried rice. That sounds decent. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so I wouldn't eat that personally, but orange chicken sounds interesting. Taco Bell is good drunk food. I mean, most food's good drunk food, let's be honest. Wasn't Taco Bell the one where the guy like basically stole a local family's restaurant's way of making food or something? There's one in Liverpool, you've had it once, not too bad. Taco Bell or Panda Express. Mr. Mo is from Norway? Sweden? One of those? Oh, Taco Bell. Ah. Just stuck with my first answer, Mr. Mo. Taco Bell is a stoner food. Fair enough. We're just running around this course. 5 to go. 90% the way there, guys. From Norway. I don't know why I doubted myself. I knew it was Norway. But your name is based on... Is it a town name nearby or something? There's actually a nice kind of authentic Mexican place in my town. The burritos are pretty good. Moose, I hate you. I don't really, but I hate the fact that you live like there. I'd love to live closer to Manchester than I do. It's a town in a time of year. Yeah, isn't it like Christmas or something? The only bad thing about Panda Express, it costs so much for you. Rip. See, I do remember things, Mr. Mo. Yeah, I had no idea about that. I just remember Christmas. I remember Town and Christmas. Although, to be fair, if you want burrito, the food market at the Arndale is probably a better choice. It's gotta be said. You're already in Manchester anyway. Interesting. Or at least it was better last time I went. I've not been into Manchester in quite a long time. Which is weird for me because I usually go quite often with my client. Matching Italian leather passport. It just seems like such a random. Such a random gift. Last one. Guys, couldn't do it. To be fair, there's a really good dessert delivery place right near me. Well, hey. Yeah, see, we get that kind of stuff like right near me as well. Guys, if you're not following and you're enjoying the content, please do consider following. I don't say it very often, you know, but that's... If you don't want to follow, though, you don't have to, you know? And thank you, Snow AK, for that follow. Massively appreciated. Really, the only reason you should follow is if you feel like you want to come back again in future. Because if you don't want to come back, if you're just here for a one-time deal, that's fine. And you're an ugly crier. Fair enough, Moose. I mean, at most venues, drinks expensive. Isn't that just the nature of venues in general? Hey, is my queen still around? Sarah? Yes. Hello there. No worries, King Bob the Holy Lord. I'll be around for a little while. We don't do laptop. It's way too hot here at the moment, and no windows that I can open. That sounds terrible. Aren't you Europeans getting like some major heat wave at the moment? No worries, Mr. Mo. No worries at all. I believe that heat wave's meant to come over here to Britain in the near future. So just everyone's getting a heat wave, in other words. Yeah, we're expecting like high 30s. You hope so? You hope so? Seriously? We're talking like 40 degrees. Talking like high 30s to 40 degrees. That is massively unnecessary. It's going to be like 45 to 48 degrees Celsius in my room. I'll have to turn the server off, guys. So that's getting to the point where it's too warm. 46 degrees tomorrow, like just like you get any level of humidity with that, and that has got to not, it cannot feel nice. You know, that could not be pleasant. Fair enough. I mean, you can wear your summer clothes anyway. You're a northerner. Yep, Google spies on our location. Is it really spying if you're aware of it? Moose. Little sauciness in my chat, I see. Yes, stalk is a better analogy. Spying seems to like make you think of espionage and doing it in secret. Like, we're all aware of how much Google stalks us and records about us. Sorry, my mum just messaged me. I ordered slushies and forgot to order my food. Ugh. Where did I get her at all? Google's more than welcome to stalk me. Yeah, I mean, we all kind of agree that Google's welcome to stalk us, otherwise we wouldn't use Google services, would we? I know, right? That all Google will learn from me is that I spend way too long playing Runescape and sitting in my house. Then when I do go out, I'm usually getting shit-faced. And that's about the most Google can learn about me. When I was getting a taxi home the other day, guys, there was a sex toy advert on the radio. Just sent a meme. I'll look at it in just a moment. Question for us all, says Moose. Let me just go back to fishing and then... Yes, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's agencies and crap for it. Like entertainment companies or something. You just usually go to like a child entertainment. Or it depends what kind of Santa you want. You might go to an adult entertainment company, you know? If you're wanting a ripped Santa, who's willing to let you rip the clothes off, then I imagine adult entertainment is where you want to go to. Ah, so yeah, child entertainment agencies and stuff. I never know with you if it's a weird fetish thing or if it's actually just for children. Fair enough, Moose. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, and there's no in between for you either. It's either something what is completely 100% innocent or completely 100% not. We're like 10% the way the guys. And I got brain freeze again. What evolutionary benefit does brain freeze give us? Is it stop us dropping our core body temperature? Can you believe that Reese? Ah, fuck's sake! I was doing so fucking well. Neon. Didn't even tag Moose. You get a second 99? Not yet. I don't believe so, anyway. No. What's my highest? Smithing at 88. We fixed it. There we go. But don't worry about not talking much. I know you're doing your own thing. And yes, I'm messaging as well at the same time. Yeah, that goblin then just staring at me. That one as well. Is that what you're doing over there, bro? What are you doing? Goblins don't understand fishing, it seems. Although I imagine goblins just kind of like try to grab them with their hand and eat them raw. Oh, I can't wait to eat my quiche later. That explains a lot. Do you do much questing? Nope, I've done pretty much no questing. I just do loads of random scaling. I will at some point. Excuse me, guys. I will at some point do questing. Eventually. I think I breathed in a single ice crystal from my drink. They're so much better. So much better? What's so much better? Oh, you're on your laptop. Raid incoming. Raid, you say? Interesting. Well, I appreciate any support. You know me, I'm just here to chat random shite and play games. Wally Bean! How you doing, Wally? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. And anyone else who's coming along, guys. How is everybody doing? Phone, why are you making noises? Oh, it's telling me I should meant to be working, but I'm not working today. Wally Bean! It's nice to see you again. This week has been mental. I've barely been able to watch any Twitch. I've barely been able to stream. But I've squished it in today. Doing some today. I should probably be able to stream tomorrow, maybe. But how is you and your lot doing today? How's things? How was your stream? Did you do clues, I'm guessing, today? Love to see you streaming. Thank you, thank you. I'm finding it really difficult to find time at the moment. As you probably know, because I talk about it a lot, I run a small charity, and this last week has been pretty crazy for us in a good way. In a good way, we've had 4 support events. I've done a mental health talk, like a public talk. I've had a board meeting. I've talked to my local elected officials on 2 occasions. I have meetings with them. It's just been mental. It's been a crazy week. Do medium clues. Nice, nice. That sounds awesome. Still need to fill out that thing you sent me at some point, by the way, Spec. Yeah, just do it in your own time. It's fine. But yeah, so it's been really nice to get so much extra support for us of late. But it takes up so much time, you know. Oh, why did I got it set up so I just have to click one of the fish and I'm still clicking that button. Idiot. How many clues did you get, clue scrolls did you get through there? You need to find a AC so you can place your bedroom at least when you sleep. What, like a portable AC? Yeah, your mum needs to be a chair of a committee for a charity to do up. 2 cups so much time, I'm guessing you meant to say though? Yes, it does. It takes up like a whole lot of time. For sure. I'm CEO and chairman. And it's just... But the reason why it takes up so... Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. The reason why it takes up so much time for me is not only am I CEO and chairman, but I also run all of the support events myself. So I'm kind of doing basically all of the work. We've just got a new person sign on now who's going to help manage in-person events, and the hope is this person will make life a little bit easier for me. So I'll be handling all the digital events and social media and stuff, and they'll be handling in-person events. Got 60 clues done today. Whoa, awesome. That is pretty great. I try and catch your streams when I can, but I'm just... Quite often I'll just lurk, because I'm usually doing something. And if I've got any amount of time where I'm not doing something, I try to squeeze a stream in. Thank you, Wally Bean, thank you. But yeah, like, if I got, you know, a couple hours where I can do something, I'll probably try and stream like today. I just get very little time to watch Twitch at the moment, which is sad because I enjoy streams. Like, I watch them passively when I'm doing paperwork and answering emails and things. It's not too bad. Well, it's not just your streams, it's everybody's streams. You know, you got you, Moose, Devon, Neon, and that's just people who talked in the last, you know, like 10 minutes on my stream. Who's streamer? I don't get to watch any of your guys' streams, and I don't think any of you are particularly frequent streamers. But still. And then there's other streamers that I like to watch, like Phil to Survive. By the way, guys, if you like watching Minecraft and other random content, Phil to Survive is a great stream. I would definitely recommend. I don't actually have shout out and command and things, but guys, if you're not following Wallaby, like, go there and hit her with a follow, you know? Don't literally hit her, of course, that would be mean. But like, go and hit follow, hang out in her streams from time to time. That'd be nice. Who knows, you might see me in Wally's stream. If I'm ever available to watch Twitch. Which at this rate feels like I'm never gonna be able to, but oh well. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. Minecraft, Runescape, and Among Us stream. Well, if you do like some Minecraft, like Build to Survive, FTS. I say FTS, but it's not. It's Build to Survive. Is a really good streamer. We really need to play Among Us. I hope you're not asking me to play Among Us with you. It's not my kind of thing. Why did I just click on that fish? I've got to go to the bank first. Idiot. Nice, nice. Don't worry, I'm not paid to advertise. Phil. I tried to catch like as many of Phil's streams as I can. You love Among Us. Well, can Sarah play on instead of me? Sarah does stream on this channel every Thursday. With me, of course. Although it's cool, I like finding new streamers. Fair enough. I'm gonna try and get Sarah behind the camera properly at some point, guys. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see the girl get behind the camera? That way, one of the reasons, I'm not gonna lie, one of the reasons I'd like to get Sarah behind the camera is it's just me being able to more frequently put out content. Well, not me personally, but you know what I mean. Have more content on my channel. Nobody would come. Guys, if Sarah was streaming a random game, would you turn up and say hello? If my queen was here streaming on Gaming on the Spectrum. That's the question. So Neon would. Wally Beam would. Clamper would. And you've got a massive selection of games to play from if you play on my PC, because I've got like 300 odd Steam games, and then I've got Game Pass as well. So you could play almost like, I'm not gonna say almost any game because there are lots of games not on Game Pass and what I own. I do know that, but there's a lot of games to choose from. I would obviously hang out in chat as well. Snapchat, what? Oh, it's a rabbit. Cat's just sent me a picture of a rabbit. My moderator is away on holiday right now, and just sent me a picture of a rabbit on Snapchat. Really, Neon? Like, seriously? I cannot wait to eat my quiche later. I really like quiche, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Quiche is pretty great. Although I don't really like it cold that much. Gotta warm it up. That goblin just chilling. Could you imagine that everyone having a portrait of the Queen in the house? Like, how creepy would that be? What constituency are they? And what party? I'm guessing Tory. Only the Tories would say something so surreal. Yeah, obviously Tory, I know, right? No, I don't want to kill that goblin, I'm too busy yak tracking. Best cons field. I don't even know what that is. Every time. How many clue scrolls do I have now? Is that all my clue scrolls? I think so. Yep, that explains it all. Neon. Yak tracking. I'm not gonna finish this yak track, nowhere near, but I'm gonna like try and at least get some of it done. I was gonna say then why a slush is so good, but I mean they're like 20% sugar by weight. Practically a syrup, you know? Well, they're not practically a syrup, they are a syrup. Which explains why they're so good. Fruit flavoured syrup. Northwest of London. No worries, Clamp, no worries at all. It's nice to have you in chat as always. I'm going to readjust how I'm sitting because sitting in one position for too long makes my pain bad. We've been live for an hour and 20. Realistically, I can do at least 2 hours. Maybe longer. We'll see. I'm waiting on an email. Until I get that email, there's not much I can actually do with the charity. Well, with the charity stuff anyway. Is that just like some kind of Tesla coil chilling there? What the fuck? What is this? Load. Is it like the Canon? See, when she did the free clean pick, I don't mind it. Get Hall needs a new one. Fair enough, Moose. That's an invention thing. That makes sense. Can you disassemble fish? Because that sounds terrible. Let's just disassemble fish and pull out its spinal cord to use in gizmos, you know? That's terrible. I feel bad for the fish. So you just pull out like the spinal cords and crap, and you're just like, yep, this will do. That doesn't seem very Are you gonna aim to get inventions? I feel, well, to be fair, all I need is the div level. I need 1.244 mil divination. I got a shit ton of bonus XP in div as well. So at some point, most probably. I need... It's Saturday, right, guys? Yeah, I'm like all messed up because usually I work Saturdays, and I'm not today, obviously. And bank these fish. I know I could just drop them, but I like collecting everything. You never know when something will be interesting in the future. Every time. But yeah, I do feel like invention makes sense soon. I want to hit 90 smithing, that's my next goal for Elderun. So I'm getting there, guys. We are getting close. We're at about a level and a half off or so. Do the buy runes and pots money making method. Wait, what? Pots? What's the pots money making method? Literally just buy all the pots. I need my e-liquid. One moment, guys. Just buy all. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna run over there. I'm just gonna grab my e-liquid. Look, I'm still here. See, it was literally just on my bed. From when I emptied my pockets yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do at least 2 hours, I think. Maybe longer. It's going to 100% depend on when I get hungry. I'm not even going to lie about that. Once I'm hungry, I'm going to shoot off, get food, get ready to do our drinking call later. So anybody who is interested, we'll be having our usual drinking call around 8 PM on Discord. If you are interested in joining, you know what to do. Join the Discord server. If you ask Mr. Neon or Mr. Moose kindly, I'm sure one of them will drop a Discord link. And then you just join the voice call, do drinking if you want, don't drink if you don't want, and just have a good time. So we get together, listen to music. We're gonna try and find another small RuneScape streamer again, and we're gonna do a sort of raid type deal. Trying to grind all the free to play quests out. GG on that. I hope you manage it. That's shouting outside my house. You'll be the nice. Sarah is gonna be the girl, the one, the only. Kat said she might end up joining later on, because she does have decent internet where she's staying, so Kat might actually be there. Moose is joining. I'm presuming Neon is joining, so there's going to be a couple of us. I actually promoted Bruise, by the way, to the usuals this week, just because they've been joining our call so much. The next people who are looking likely to be promoted to the usuals would be the girl and Casper, if they continue to come on a regular basis. Just as a bit of a overview on how things are going on the Discord front. Can't carry any more fish. Nice. I actually remembered to click the fish this time. GG me. It's like such a simple thing, but I'd fuck it up at so many times. Dragon Slayer gets you 2 quest points, Golem gets you 5. I know, right? Goblin Diplomacy is like such an easy quest if you follow a guide as well and you just get everything in one go. More fishing and wood cutting. Alright, let me if I sit up on this chair, it looks like I'm leaning backwards on camera for some reason. Even though I'm sat upright, but it looks like I'm leaning backwards. I'm sure you do, Moose. I'm sure you do. Definitely what you was going at. Why can't I kill the baby ducklings, you know? I can kill the ducks if I... But I can't kill the ducklings. Okay, princess. Welcome back. You want to tell us? I'm very curious. You created a mystery. Ah. Maybe it's like 290 grams or something and they messed up the decimal point, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how much a light bulb weighs. Or if it's like a Kerr light bulb, it could be like 29 grams. Interesting. Yeah, what sort of light bulb is 29 kilograms? Obviously, Princess secretly runs a lighthouse, you know? It could be 29 grams. And they messed it up. I mean, she would have light bulbs for a very long time if that's the case. A lifetime supply of light bulbs. That would be interesting. Just sell them on eBay, Princess. Bait fishing. I'm curious now, like. They must have messed up the weight, right? They must have. That makes sense, princess. I mean, true. I needed that stretch. I know nobody did the stretch thing, but I did it anyway. I don't even care. I can't stop thinking about my quiche. Guys. I have to at least another 20 minutes, you know? I have to. I'm definitely going to eat it. Don't worry. It's a cheese, broccoli, and tomato quiche. I'm just like, I feel watering up. We'll go and get half now. Hmm. Although Princess is correct, like random crazy shit just seems to happen to and around her. I kind of feel sorry for her over it, to be honest. You got no time now. Rip, is that my fault? I can't type. I'm just atting everyone on Discord. no bad time management. So like me then. Finding all the rings, cutting down trees, guys. Potato, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. How's things today? Oh no, why? What's wrong? Okay, go on. Okay. No, that's not good. We're like halfway there, more than halfway, guys. Not a single kill. Did you manage any next? See, damn. Rip. Maybe PV. I've never tried PVM because I'm pretty sure I'd be bad at it. I just like these calm, relaxing, chopping down trees and crap. I've got 236,000 arrow shafts on the alt now. So I've been at it for a little while. I feel like I do way too much random skilling. You really need to do wood cutting. On the alt, I'm up to 68 wood cutting. On the main, I'm at 70. Just let me, like, don't really do this. This is a joke. I don't believe in breaking RuneScape rules. Just let me play your account for a little while. I'll just sit around wood cutting all day. Don't do that. That would get your account banned. I'm joking. No, but seriously, I literally just like sit around and do wood cutting for days. I'll just team viewer into your PC. They won't even know that I was doing it. Rip, gotta move to the next fishing spot. We got this, guys. I really can't stop thinking about my quiche though. I could go and get half of it and have that cold. Or like a quarter. And then warm the rest up later. Leah, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Also, are you joining us for a drinking call tonight? Do the drinking. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, should be awesome. In general, the Neon has put up a post, but starting around 8 p.m. ish. Neon, are you still in chat? If so, are you planning to be in the voice chat at 8, like Cat would usually? I should be there, but I can't promise. Not too bad, because I'm not working today. Cams included. Cams are allowed, but not required. Pretty much everybody puts the camera on though. But you don't have to if you don't want. Another bird's nest. Yeah, you should be able as well. Might be a bit late, depends how questing goes. Yeah, you can. Do you have 2 monitors? Because if so, like most of us play RuneScape and do the voice chat. Like you can even just voice chat. Kat says she may join. Yeah, I saw. But she won't be there at the very beginning like she usually is. Princess, are you joining? Like someone actually listen to your stream. What are you sewing? What? Sowing, as in like sowing seeds. Going off the spelling. I mean, I know what you mean really, but I'm just, yeah. Moose, if you're still around, you'll be interested in the sewing. Yeah, if your laptop lets you, it's been twat again. RIP. Yeah, but isn't it spelled with an E when you're sewing? Right? Like, maybe I'm wrong, I am dyslexic. Somebody correct me here. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. So Leah, what have you been up to today? I cannot stop thinking about this quiche, guys. All your badges are in the box yet, can't face the task. Yeah. Yes, my dyslexic brain got a spelling right. Fuck yes. I will be drinking extra amounts to celebrate. No, I can't even get to my booze actually. Ugh. I might need to finish the stream earlier than I thought, just so I can try and dig out my booze. And stay awake, being up since a 2-year-old wanted to chat. Fair enough. Have free evenings to be able to catch up on sleep later. I like that thought process. I like it. You got this, Leah. Like, you're an awesome mum, you know? Like, don't let anyone ever tell you anything different. I know it's hard and stressful at times, but but you're great. I'm just glad that you can catch the stream later, to be honest. I mean, isn't that just being an adult in general, just forever fucking winging it? Also, that Prime sub, are you using it for anyone right now? Because if not, you know? Always happy to have Prime sub. I donate 50% of my money to the charity I run. Of my Twitch income even. Not 50% of all my money. I wish I could afford that. Fair enough, makes sense, makes sense. I like it, I appreciate it. A little bit of a half-lurking thing. We're really chill. Alright, spoke for Bud, remind me for month? For next month. I won't fucking remember. I will not remember. I just say it when I see the crown and just ask. Because why not? If you don't ask, you don't get. Do you all know how bad my memory is? Come on. Can't carry any more fish, nice. I'm more bothered about the half that goes to the charity than the half that goes to me. Curious what the conversation will be this evening. Probably lots of sex related subjects. I don't know, it depends who joins. But we always seem to end up talking about a lot of sex related subjects for some reason. I'm starting to think maybe I'm the problem. Like our usual banter then. Yeah, pretty much. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the problem. Perhaps that might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. To be fair. Oh wait. Is your best friend the usual? Would he have got pinged? Yeah. He would have been pinged. Chopping down the trees. Ugh. So I'm approaching that 2 hour mark, which is about when I said I want my minimum length of the stream gonna be. The stream's going well, guys. Chat's taking over. I'm having a good time. I might go and reheat some of my quiche and eat it on stream. Would everyone be okay with me eating on stream? Obviously, I'll mute my mic. So that way I can stream a little longer. Get it eaten. I've been thinking about this quiche like all day. I remembered I had it this morning, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I've got quiche. I literally said it out loud as I remembered I got quiche. It's funny, right? Because I never buy quiche, but whenever it's in, I'm always excited for it. That is true, princess. It's a little bit scary, but it is true. Possibly. I'm trying to think who you know. Princess will probably on, you know Princess. Foul play. Nathan, you know Nathan. I think them are the main ones. Zura. It'll be, and me obviously. I forgot about myself. Right guys, I'm gonna go and warm up a little bit my quiche. I won't be too long. I'll take chat with me. Guys, can you hang out in chat and let anyone know where I've gone? Please? That would be appreciated. I have returned. Bait fishing. I feel like I may have overheated the quiche a little. We'll soon find out. No, that's alright actually. Not too hot. I prefer reheat them in the oven usually, but I just threw it in the microwave for ease and speed. So, I'm eating my quiche. I'm happy. We have just gone past the 2 hour mark, which is nice. I remember when Twitch didn't like publicly show how long you've been streaming for. Those were interesting days. So how does it feel being child free then, Leah? Glorious. Yeah, I imagine it's hard work. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't know what you do and don't want people to know. But it can be easy. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just eating my quiche before it goes cold. But I'm pretty much done now. That quiche was pretty great. I say I don't know why I don't get quiche more often because I love eating it, but now I just never buy it. No worries, Leah. No worries at all. So who else is in chat? If anybody wants to chat, who's in chat? If anyone wants to chat, come on. If anybody would like to have a natter, let me know. That quiche will power me through for some more streaming. before I finally have to go and make an actual meal. You're still here. I know, but you're sewing. I don't want to interrupt you sewing. I don't want you jabbing your finger or something. Fair enough, princess. I don't know, like, for me at the moment it's like a bit difficult handling everything what I'm handling and things, but at the same time I'm like really appreciative of everything that I've achieved and everything that, you know, I've managed to be given, like with running the charity and the people I've met and things. I don't know. I feel like a lot of us humans spend too much time complaining, not enough time just appreciating what we have already got. Or maybe that's just me seeing the world wrong. I don't know. I don't know actually where this line of reasoning is coming from. My brain is like, I don't know, like some random word generator. Just like, let's find some random things to talk about. Alright, good enough. No, but it's just those kind of situations where a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people tend to see the worst in the world. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It could always be worse as well. And I know we're not really meant to say that, right? Like, I know we're not meant to, but it is true. Like, I didn't ask to be physically disabled, but here I am. But I could be worse because at least I'm not relegated to a wheelchair or something, which I imagine would be much more bothersome than having to use a walking stick. I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is just try to be positive, you know? Positive mental attitude has actually helped me a lot through lockdown and stuff. It's gotta be said. And now it's looking like lockdown is coming to an end. And that's really good. Because I don't know about you guys, but I can't take much more rules and lockdowns and stuff. Exactly, Leah. For me, it's running the organisation that I run what keeps me going. You know, I have anywhere from a handful to, you know, like 20 or 30 people relying on me at some points or another. And just seeing how much, like, happiness and comfort I can bring to people running the organisation the way I do and things just really gives me, no worries, princess, really gives me a kind of mental attitude that just makes me appreciate the world a little bit more. Hate the rules and lockdowns, I know, right? I'm glad that you're thankful for the groups. I didn't want to say anything about the fact that you come along to them in case you didn't want me to. And not just that, but it gives you somewhere to just vent as well as meeting other people, and that's great. But it gives you a safe place where you can come and say, you know what, right now this thing is shit. And I don't feel like a lot of people understand just how handy that can be and how, like, beneficial it can be to have a safe place where you can be open and honest about struggles. I'm glad that you find it awesome in your own words. How's whacking a boss going? As you describe it. It's really warm, guys. I feel like the thing that's going to determine me ending stream at this rate is going to be when I get warm to the point where I want to, like, shut my PC off for a wee bit. More than anything else. Just to let it cool down before I'm doing group later. Nice, nice. I'm glad that you achieved your goal of destroying the boss on Dragon Quest. Look at these lazy goblins just standing there staring at the water. Do something. $47 to go, guys. Ugh. I should have done mining realistically. Oh well. So like 2 more loads. I think, I'm not sure how many we're doing, but I think it's 2 more. I really need to try and fix my fan or buy a new one. Not that I can use it when streaming anyway, because it's really loud on mic. Not on mic as in a person, on the microphone. Well, I'm pretty sure you all knew what I meant. Mining would have been much faster. Eh well. What's our next task? Skill and kill, that's not too bad. Where are we actually up to? 16, so 18's our next one. We've got 15 days left. If we can get some serious streaming time in, which this next week isn't looking too busy for me at the moment, we could Like, what's the benefit of halfway? Anything? A 1,000 oddments, that'd be nice. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon we can get halfway? We've got 15 more days if we can get some streaming time in. I would love to be able to get some more streaming time in, like, Jesus Christ, you know? This week was meant to be my first week of being back regularly, and it just didn't happen because every time I thought I had free time, it was like, oh, I've got to ring this person, or I've got a meeting with these guys. Same was it yesterday? No, Thursday. I thought I had free time, and then I got invited to do a talk at a mental health forum. Last minute, I was like, yes, I'll do it, but... .425 out of 447. We're getting there, guys. Skill and kill's easy. I can do basically anything in game. I'll probably do smithing, to be honest. I'm thinking about changing my top though to something thinner. Because it's really warm. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a t-shirt on. And hopefully I can stay streaming a little longer. Don't go anywhere please guys. As usual, if anyone jumps in chat, let them know I'll be back in just a moment. We can't carry any more fish, the box says. Oh no. I mean, that's a good thing. It means we're almost done with this task. Which I'm not going to complain. Why did I choose fishing, guys? That's what I want to know. So we've got like 12 left or something? I don't know. Best skill. What? Fishing? I wouldn't say fishing is the best skill. Come on. 8 left. We got this, guys. And then we'll go and do some smithing. Something easy, laid back. Oh, I forgot about the ult then. Well done, me. Yay, there we go. Yak track complete. Dump all of that. And then we'll go to the forge in Palador and go and do that. Because why not? I need water. Luckily I've got water. If I could be bothered, I'd do divination, but I just cannot be bothered with that right now. As I'm pretty sure divination would be faster. I think that's the point of skill and kill though, is that it's always faster to do the other task. Easy look. So you click this and it does its thing. Gotta do that once every 100 odd seconds. Easy. So I'm trying to look at how long it's going to take me to empty under the stairs out so I can get to my beer. So we starting our call at 8. It's going to take me like an hour plus under the stairs out. That's not too bad, I suppose. We got the kitchen decorated and we put everything under the stairs. And I've still not sorted it yet. Which means I can't get to my booze. Hasn't bothered me too much, but drinking time. You know? I wasn't going to ask, but that would be highly beneficial. No worries, Leah. In fact, I'm trying to work out what do I want to drink this evening. Because I'm fancying cider, but I've got none in. So I wonder if it's worth just asking you, can you pick some cider up and I'll give you the cash. I'm thinking about what money I've got left and what have I spent. No, come round and help me. I don't have the spare cash to be buying more booze right now. Let's be sensible. Are you gonna jump on call on this end with me for a little while and then head off, or are you gonna head off and get home to do the call? Just so I can plan. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Can do. I gave you 2 options. $22K left. Alright, that's fine. Chop the chop. Keep going, man. You got this. Chop all the trees. Deforestation done solo, you know. How many hours do I have on Runescape on Steam now? 423. That's just a few hours there. By the way, guys, if any of you have Snapchat and would like to add me on it, let me know. I'm always looking for more Snapchat buddies. Beware, I don't actually know how to use Snapchat. I can just send messages more than I send pictures. But I send pictures of kitties. Kitties and food usually. Yeah, I'll send you my Snap name. In fact, what even is it? I might just type it in chat. My Snapchat is public. How do I find my... Alright, so my Snapchat is pretty easy. It's got Spectrum. That's my Snapchat. I mostly send pictures of animals and food. I do sometimes send selfies. Nice. Got you. Matt Hancock resigns with health secretary. Guys, he fucking resigned. Holy crap. Atari actually doing what Atari should do for once. I know, right? No, all we need is for somebody to trigger, for them to trigger a by-election and get another Lib Dem person in rather than Atari. That'd be nice. BBC News have not got any information on it yet. 54 minutes ago, calls for Hancock to quit after kissing colleague. And then that's just popped up. Sorry, I'm just not even on the politics overview thing yet. Sorry, I'm trying to find it again. It popped up as a notification, now it's disappeared. I can't find it. That's nowhere is Neon. Matt Hancock has resigned. That's happened while she was in the shower. Your cat's on because of Overwatch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. Yes. Yes, that guy. That's basically our response as well. If anybody wants to follow it, there you go. There's the link. It's still being updated at the moment. I mean, we all knew it had to resign. He didn't have any choice, did he? Let's be honest. Although with how this Tory government's been run so far, I wouldn't have put it past them for letting him stay. It did seem that way for a while, but he chose to resign. I know, right? Every now and then they say something and you're like, wait, did you... Do I agree with you? What? Is the world ending? Has hell frozen over? Has anybody watched the Jeremy Clarkson show? The Fermin one yet? Apparently it's really good, but I've not watched it. And then I've also heard the James May cooking show, because it's funny, I've been told, but I've not watched that either. I want to watch them. I'm just struggling to find time at the moment to watch things. But if anybody's watched them and can confirm they're good. Ah, fun times. Yeah, they're all on Prime. I believe there was an agreement made that when they renewed the contract with Amazon, they all got told they could make a show of their own, as well as the Grand Tour. Jeremy Clarkson chose to do Fermin because basically he's owned this firm for a while, and he's like, Fermin can't be that hard. I'm gonna just be a firmer and record it for show as my show, which is great because Fermin is of course very difficult. Like the guy who used to run his firm was like, yeah, I'm done, I'm retiring. And Jeremy Clarkson was like, right, I'm gonna make a show about me being a farmer. Because why not? Thinking it was not gonna be that as difficult as it is, I'm guessing. And then James May has done a cooking show, even though he apparently can't cook, from what I've heard. I can't remember if what's his face? I forgot the other one. He's the one who always crashes. Richard Hammond, there we go. Richard Hammond, I've not seen his own show out yet, but it may be in the works. Yeah, true. But that's a good thing. Personal progress and whatnot. Oh, I just got my first clue scroll of the day. Sorry, I'm just opening some people's streams. Yeah, there we go. I have no idea how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. If you're around and want to say hello in chat, please feel free to do so. I can't fucking speak apparently. But you don't have to talk. You can do your own thing. Volcrio. Fair enough. Your things are hurting plus your eyes feel tired. Fair enough. Yeah, don't do anything that's gonna cause like pain or damage. I'm probably gonna stream for another little while. But whatever your name is, thank you for the follow. It is appreciated. Welcome, welcome. If you'd like to join my Discord server, please ask Neon, and I'm sure he will drop you a link. Can you just dump a Discord link, please? If you don't mind. If you do mind, I can do it. Usually I'd ask Cat, obviously. Yeah, sure. I might, I'd wait a bit longer, actually. Thank you, Neon, thank you. I'd wait a little bit longer. I'd say... What time are we on? Yeah, wait a wee bit longer. Wait like 10 minutes and set off. That should be fine. Yay, 69 cutting on the alt, guys. You gotta love that 69 action. Right, come on, we got this. Right. So what have we've done like 2 yak tracks today. 2.5, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try and do another yak track tonight. I'm gonna try and complete the skill and kill tonight whilst on the call. Feel like that will be a good thing. Then we've done 3. If we can do some more than that, I will, of course. But we just want to try and get as much of this yak track done as possible. It's like full power sunlight. Full power? What? Full strength sunlight on my window right now. Now obviously I got my curtains closed, but enough shining through that it's really warming my room up. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Ugh. Let me read your time sitting. We got this, guys. Right. I know I was quiet for a wee minute. I was checking out the news. I'm generally trying to do like three things at once most of the time, right? What the fuck is going on outside? Can you hear like this screaming from outside, guys? I hope not. Yeah, he was Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. I think that's the name of the thing. There's all sorts of shouting going on outside my room. Outside my room? Outside my house. Can you hear that from outside, guys? Oh, you can definitely hear that. Anybody want ice cream? Neon? Sarah? Leah? Anybody for ice cream? Yeah, it's a Tory government. What do you expect? You're good, thanks. But it's whippy ice cream. It's the good kind. What happens if they've only got blueberry syrup or blue raspberry, technically? even though they call it blueberry, but we all know it's not actually blueberry. How would you feel about blue syrup? I prefer lime syrup, to be honest. An oyster. What is an oyster shell? I've never heard of oyster shell cone. What is what? I've never even heard of this thing, Neon. That long pause there when it took me to work out which name I was meant to say. Fuck me. Yeah, I've never even heard of this. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm presuming it's not a real oyster shell, right? I'm gonna have to Google this when I'm done with the stream. Like a normal cone in the shape of a nice shell with chocolate dipped one end, coconut marshmallow inside, plus the obvious Mr. Whip. Interesting. That sounds nice. I do like myself some coconut. I will have to see if my ice cream van does it next time I go. Interesting fact, did you know that ice cream cones, like the non-waffle kind, are technically cake? Interesting fact for you, the non-waffle kind of cone, like the shaped ones, is actually cake. I thought you'd find that interesting. It's to do with the ingredients what I used, which makes it technically a cake from what I understand. So I know how I'm going to raid today. I'm going to raid Phil to survive, only because I've not raided Phil in a long time. Not quite yet. But I'm going to write it and then I don't forget. I've been raiding a lot of my newer friends, Twitch friends recently, like Casper and Moose and stuff. But I've not raided Phil in ages. What is Phil even playing? Minecraft. Fair enough. I don't know what that is either. I'm terrible, guys. I apparently don't know what anything is. Alright guys, so I'm gonna activate this raid and say goodbye to you because the girl is on her way down. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon or evening. Guys, spec raid is the message. Use hearts, rainbow roads, etc. if you've got them. If not, just use whatever emotes you want. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon or evening, whether you access live as VOD. Guys, look after yourself, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, is cheers.